Welcome back to Duty's Daggers. I'm your host, Parkour Duty. Today's quick review is on the Rosecraft MA-12. This is a $60 knife in G10 and AUS-10 blade steel. Our main means of deployment is nothing. There's no deployment. To deploy the knife, you have to hold down the button and swing the blade out manually. The blade is physically locked in place until you push that button down. This is odd. I can't quite wrap my brain around why the decision was made to not have a thumb stud or a flipper or anything. The ergos are the best thing about this knife. Since the handle is so wide, it fills out your palm very nicely. Feels great. The clip is okay, I guess. There's really not much space in between the surface of the G10 and the inside of the clip in there, so if you have a thick seam pants like this, it's not even going to really want to go in all the way. You can see it starting to bunch up there before we get to the end of the clip. Now, for some reason, there is a glass breaker on this knife. I was under the impression we had all agreed that glass breakers were ugly and very unnecessary on pocket knives, but somehow this one slipped through the cracks. It's on bearings and it is pretty nice and smooth. The blade is sort of I call it a snub nose drop point. It just looks snubby to me. The sharpening choil is atrocious. It already has a smile formed on both sides. It's just always going to be a very ugly spot, no matter how many times you sharpen it. In fact, it'll get worse with time. Here's a little size comparison with the Rosecraft Stellar, just to get an idea of how thick this guy really is. What are my thoughts overall? I think this is an example of a knife designer or knife designers being very out of touch with the knife community and what we are looking for in a pocket knife. And possibly a lack of just knowing what looks good. Now, there are maybe a few people that think this knife looks good, but I'm very confidently saying that the vast majority of us think it looks ugly. No one wants a glass breaker. Everyone wants deployment methods. And we generally prefer a knife that looks good. Thanks for watching.